What's up, guys? Welcome to Nutarot. I'm the energy and intuitive reader, and I'm here to do the general reading for somebody. Let's see who's gonna get it. Tartar, what's up, Taurus? Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys are doing swell today. So today we're going to do your general reading. All right. I'm going to do pull two oracles, clarify, and give you some advice. I do offer personal readings. That information is in the description box below. Let's begin. Tartar. Side note, it's okay if you have to like switch up your routine or if you have to switch up how you do something. Okay, go with the flow. Yeah, you're not going to be happy about it. This could be at work, joy in reverse, secret in reverse, work in reverse. You're not going to be happy about it, but I really feel like, what the universe is trying to do, Tar? The universe is trying to show you, like, how y'all be like, when you guys are like, you guys have the staying power. That's great, right? But you guys need to use it you have to figure out how to use it the right way. But when you decide you're gonna like stick on something, you like stay there and nothing can move you. And the universe is like trying to get you to move, and because you're not moving, they're like, all right, we're just gonna slap you around. We're just gonna like, we're gonna cause a tornado. We're gonna cause a hurricane. We're gonna cause whatever. The universe is trying to show you that yes, your staying power is great and amazing, but sometimes it's not always needed. Like, it's okay if you say, I'm gonna stay here, and then all these hurricanes is happening, all these tornadoes is happening, and then you're realizing, damn, I should leave because I'm getting all scratched up by all these twines and these vines. Like, but then like your ego is like, no, but like you said you were gonna stay here, so like you have to stay here. Like, some of you guys have to check your ego, okay? And you are following the right girl, because I will check it for you, lovey. It's okay. And then when you see me and you get triggered, and then you go on about your day, something is going to happen, and I'm going to pop up into your head. My voice is going to pop into your head. It's okay, because that's why I be acting the way I be acting, and that's why it's so your readings have been so crazy, because the universe is trying to get you to check your ego. Life is that's part of life, Tar. Like, sometimes you can't stay. And that is one of your major lessons in this lifetime, is to learn how to let go of things, even after you fully commit to something, because that's also part of life. And if you don't adhere to the universe and just remove yourself when the universe shows you, then they will make you have a horrible time until you eventually do it, because you're going to do it. You're going to have to let go of something. You're going to have to not commit to something. But it'll be, I've told you guys this before, it's always worse if you wait for the universe, if you sit there like, no, I don't care, no, I don't care, so a million thousand storms, no, I don't care, no, I don't care. Okay, the storms are just going to get heavier and heavier. And then what? And then on top of that's something that y'all do. On top of that, you hold a grudge till the universe is over. You have to learn yourself, so that you learn how to help yourself. Then you're going to hold a grudge forever, because you got all these scratches from all these twines from all the hurricanes. But if you sit there and you sit there and be like, why did the hurricanes happen? Because I'm not removing myself from something. Why am I not removing myself from something? You got to go backwards, work backwards, because everything goes back to you. We are responsible for our own actions. We are responsible for our life. No one is forcing you to do anything, Tar. You're the one that is forcing yourself to stick there, even though there's been hurricanes and tornadoes coming. The universe will cause something big, like a freaking lava, like a volcano. What, you gonna burn? That was your side message. It's crazy because Venus is in Taurus right now, so you should be up and at 'em. I think Uranus is still in there, so it's like it's contradicting, right? You're literally Venus. I'm pretty sure Venus is still in Taurus, or it might be in Aries. I think it was in Aries and it went to you, but that's your home. Like you feel the best there. But with Uranus still in your sign, I'm pretty sure, um, Uranus is a planet of change. Uranus could be asking you to change things at the same time that you're like happy, and you're just like, no, this can't be. Like I'm happy. Why do I have to change? Like, some of you guys have controlling issues. If you just go with the flow of the universe, your life will be less stressful. You know that? Stop trying to control everything. You don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. You know that you're going to go to work and you're going to eat the same breakfast and whatever. You know what you're going to do. You don't know what other people are going to do, which then is going to adhere to what you are doing. You have to understand that. Some of you guys need to focus on your own life, on your own lane, because everybody else is doing the same thing. And what other people are doing are going to start contradicting with what you're doing. It's not going to fit your schedule anymore. First card you have is determination in reverse. Pisces energy. We're switching it up for you. With the Two of Swords, okay? Libra energy here. So I feel like you're not listening to your intuition. I feel like something is a difficult decision, but you have to make a decision. Now making a decision is you telling the universe, okay, I guess you want us to handle it then. And when the universe does it, they grab everything. They go in their dirty ass hands, okay? I feel like the longer you don't make a decision, the longer you're going to be in confusion. This Pisces energy in reverse could also be delusional energy. You could be becoming delusional, confused, because you're not making a decision. You not making a choice is you making a choice, okay? I feel like you're creating inner conflict with yourself. I feel like now you're doubting yourself. You're not listening to your intuition. You're doubting your intuition. I really feel like you need to weigh out your options here, because something here is getting to your mental or your spiritual side, and it's a problem. What is a Two of Swords and determination in reverse? You have the Page of Pentacles in reverse, Two of Pentacles in reverse, the Devil in reverse, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and the Seven of Swords with the Two of Swords. Okay, Capricorn energy here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That's all I have right now. The Two of Swords is here again. Okay, so I do feel like, with that Seven of Swords here, I feel like you're trying to be strategic. You're trying to figure out the reason why you haven't made a decision yet is because you're trying to see if you can have your cake and eat it too. Not possible. Like I said, with the Two of Swords, the longer you sit here and try to drag something out so that you can figure out how you can get away with something, the more you're going to be going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Okay, you have the Page of Pentacles in reverse and the Two of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like the more that you don't make a decision, the more things are going to become harder for you. Okay, you have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like something is going to be affecting your health here, or you're not going to be able to start something new. Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the Devil in reverse. Okay, I feel the universe wants you to know. You could be thinking that something negative is on you or whatever. No, this is happening because of you. You know why this is happening. The Seven of Swords is here. You're trying to have your cake and eat it too. The universe is like, okay, you have a decision to make, and you're not making a decision because you're trying to have both of them at the same time. The universe sees that, okay? But you're delusional, so you think it's something negative after you. No. You have to make a decision here. And until you make it, the universe is going to continue to create a mess. The universe is going to make it so that you can't nurture yourself, so you can't take care of yourself or something. Okay, they will make sure that you can start something new. Okay, because it's only one option. Yeah, there obviously you have two paths, but if you try to figure out a way where you can create a path in the middle, the universe is gonna meet you right there, because you would have thought. Like, stop trying to self-sabotage. Stop trying to have your cake and eat it too. Like, make the damn decision. Like, what is the Page of Pentacles in reverse? You have the Emperor and the Seven of Swords. Aries energy here. Yeah, I feel like you think that you're taking control, being strategic. No, you're not. The universe is saying this way or this way. And here you are. Oh, I'm going to become a leader and I'm going to create my own path. This is not the time for you to create your own path. You're sabotaging the situation because, like I said, it's only two paths. A leader is going to choose the one that they're supposed. Which one? The sabotaging part is you trying to create a third path. There is no third path. And that's why with the Page of Pentacles in reverse, you're going to find out there is no third path. You could try, you can start it. You can get all the shovels, start getting all the trees. Once you get halfway, you're going to be blocked by the universe because there is no third path. The Magician in reverse, you're trying to manipulate the situation. If the roles are reversed, reverse it. What is the Two of Pentacles in reverse? You have the Ace of Coins in reverse. Yeah, you're going to keep losing out. Like, I don't understand what you're doing. You're creating a mess for yourself and you're going to keep losing money, stability. You keep going to get rejected. What is the Devil in reverse? All because you don't want to let go of something. It's crazy. The Hermit in reverse. Virgo energy, yeah, you're not holding yourself accountable for the fact that, man, ain't nothing. It's like you want to tell yourself that something negative is after you or whatever, or that there's something negative here so that to give you the reason to create the third path. The universe sees all of that. You have the Page of Cups in reverse. You're not listening to your intuition. What is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse? You have the Hierophant. You're going to learn this lesson the hard way. The universe is going to have to force you to be able to not nurture yourself, to not nurture something here, okay? So to get you to understand, it's one of these two paths. So you're either going to choose this one or this one. You can't make your own, sweetheart. And with that Hierophant here, you're going to learn this lesson. You're going to learn that self-sabotage. You're going to learn that the universe can see you. You're going to learn that. And you're going to learn to take what the universe gives you and be grateful. Because you're realizing I was delusional, thinking that I could create a third path. What was I thinking? The Sun. Yeah, and happiness is going to come. Once you realize it's a lot easier. Ain't nobody tell you to create a third path. That's work. Because you don't know what to head. It's a lot easier when you just choose whatever the universe is giving you, this one or this one, whatever. You will find happiness within those, but you have to just go with it. Stop trying to have your cake and eat it too, man. Y'all, like I always tell you, y'all want life to be so freaking easy. You need to wake the freak up. It's not going to be like that all the time. Next card you have is Create. With the Five of Wands, okay? I feel like you're trying to create something, build something here, and people are competing with you here, okay? This could be a Leo. What is Create? And the Five of Wands. You have the Wheel of Fortune, the Nine of Wands, the Strength card, and the Ace of Wands in reverse with the Sun. Leo energy here. That's all I have. I do feel this was fated and destined to happen here, okay? I feel the universe wants you to have your guard up, okay? I feel they want you to hold back. They want you to hold strength. They want you to show strength and resilience by holding back. The Ace of Wands is in reverse. I do feel there is going to be a delay here, okay? But with the Sun, I feel you're going to be ultimately happy, okay? Eight of Cups is at the bottom with the Three of Wands in reverse. I feel you're going to end up walking away from this. And that's why you're going to end up being happy, because I feel like because they're trying to compete with you or whatever, you're going to hold back. And when you hold back, you're going to realize, I'm not actually a lot happier not being in the commotion, not being in the rah-rah. Like, what's the Wheel of Fortune here? You have the Devil. Capricorn energy here. Yeah, it was fated and destined for this to happen, because I feel the universe is trying to show you how toxic something is. It could be a workplace situation, okay? The universe is trying to show you, like, this is not a healthy situation. Like, you know, that's why something is getting too much. Is becoming way too much. The competitive, the conflicts, the clash of egos. Everybody's all egotistical. You know, it's a problem. This is with the Wheel of Fortune. It was fated and destined for this to become too much for you. Okay, this is too much. The Five of Swords is in reverse. Yeah, I feel like you're not gonna get petty or revengeful because you're just gonna make something bigger, right? What's the Strength card here? You have the Page of Coins, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here. Yeah, like I said, when you hold back here, you're going to realize I should just start over my life. I should just start something new because it's not worth it. The devil is never, ever worth it, ever. You have the Strength card here again. The universe is definitely telling you hold back, okay? Show strength and fortitude and hold back right now. And you're going to, once you hold back and you sit in that energy of holding back, you're going to realize I need to start over. I need to start something new. This is not worth it. Okay, what's the Nine of Wands here? The Death card in reverse. Scorpio energy here. Yeah, I do feel like you need to, you know, just, I feel like you have to plan your exit or something like that. Okay, but I feel like until you plan your exit, you need to have your guard up. Okay, and act like you're, if this is work, it's like act like you're in a freaking, like hold your breath type of thing. Like keep to yourself, hold back. You're only in and out until you can get out. You feel me? You have the Five of Coins in reverse. Yeah, the universe is going to make sure that you are protected here because you're doing what you have to do, okay? They're going to make sure that you're not in lack. They're going to make sure that you can start over and be good on your feet, okay? What's the Ace of Wands here in reverse? You have the World. Yeah, I feel like this is going to close out this chapter. I feel like there's going to be a delay, but then, like I said, within that delay, you're holding back, you're going within yourself, and you're going to realize I need to close out this chapter. This is done. I don't want to do this anymore. Like I feel like this was fated and destined to become too much because you need to close this chapter out. Like this is something that needs to be done. And the universe this is probably what the universe, what this was the beginning of the message of your reading. It's like you need to close something out. The longer you don't, the worse and worse and worse it's going to get. You have the Justice card, Libra energy, because you have good karma, good justice. That's why you're going to be really happy because it's like you're going to figure out, I could just start over. I could do this instead. I could whatever. Like the universe is going to show you there's a better option, you know. But I always tell you, you don't have to wait until it gets this crazy. You don't. And that's why I be chewing you a new one because you literally wait until it gets to the devil energy. And then you're going to go into your happiness with a grudge. And that's not fair for you or the other energy. Last card you have is Heal. With the Three of Cups in reverse, okay? So I feel like you're going to heal from family or friends who don't have good intentions for you, okay? I feel like people are gossiping about you, spreading rumors, okay? Dragging your name through the dirt. I feel like you're going to heal from people who did not shy away from showing you that they don't support you any chance that they got, okay? I feel like, you did not become like these people. You did not become a bully. You did not become anything like them. You stayed true to yourself, with Heal upright. What is Heal and Three of Cups in reverse? The Judgment, the Ten of Cups, the Queen of Cups in reverse, and the Nine of Swords in reverse. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here. The Chariot, Cancer energy, very good. I feel the universe is protecting you right now, okay? So don't worry. I feel like it's been fine. The final decision here is that you're going to have long-term happiness here, okay? And that's on that. That's the universe has already decided that. That's final decision. That's the judgment, okay? That is what's being written, and that's what's going to happen. You are going to have long-term happiness in your life, okay? Because you did not get petty or revengeful. You did not become like those that hurt you, okay? These people had third-party situations. These people were full of scandals, or they put you in one. These people gossiped or rumored about you. These people over-partied and put you in situations that you didn't want to be in. These people did not support you when they were supposed to. These people left you alone when they were supposed to support you. These people forced you to conform to certain energies that were not healthy. These people have a lack of time for others and you, and they showed you, but it's like, it's giving petty. It's like, yeah, we're going to show you that we don't got no time for you. We're going to show you like, yeah, me and Susan are going to the party and we didn't invite you. Yeah, me and Susan got 2 Broadway tickets to go to DR. Oh, I don't know why I said that. That doesn't even make sense, but whatever. You get the point, right? It's like they went out of their way to show you, we don't like you, sweetheart. So the universe wants you to know, because you did not become like those that hurt you, you have long-term money coming towards you. Ooh, could be long-term money is coming towards you as well. I was gonna say long-term happiness. Okay, you're the Nine of Swords in reverse and the Queen of Cups in reverse. You have nothing to worry about. Okay, whoever did this to you with the Queen of Cups is in reverse is going to be very emotionally unstable in their life. I feel like this person is going to like bark at their boss, bark at people that they're not supposed to be barking at. This is somebody who's not going to be able to emotionally control themselves in situations. Okay. The Chariot is here. You are protected, so don't worry. Okay. I feel like, these people, this person can't do anything anymore, whatever. Let's clarify. What's the Judgment? You have the Ace of Coins in reverse. Yeah, I feel like you had to miss out on a lot of opportunities as well in order to, protect yourself from these people or whatever they were doing. You have the Lovers in reverse, Gemini energy here. Yeah, I feel like these people are not even on their soul path. They're not on their soul. They're not even where they're supposed to be at. Okay, they're not at the job they're supposed to be at. If they have a really prestige job or whatever, they're not with the lover they're supposed to be at. They're not in the home they're supposed to be at. Like someone is not living the life that they chose for themselves, because as souls we all choose this life. We all choose the life that we're supposed to be on. Someone is not even following that path that their soul is on, so they're miserable every day. They wake up hating their life every day because their soul is miserable. This is not the life we chose for you. What the frick are you doing? Someone makes very egotistical decisions. What is a 10 of Cups? This could be somebody in your family. The Star and the Three of Wands. Aquarius energy here. Yeah, I feel like, there's a lot of hope and faith for you for the future. Okay, I feel like all your wishes are going to come true. Just wait for it, Tar. Okay, you're going to get your emotional happiness. You are. And the universe is going to show you that by you not becoming like those that hurt you is what's going to help you in the future. Because in the future, misery is coming for a lot of people because of how they're acting right now. But because you did not act in misery energy right now, the future is going to be looking bright, sweetheart. You have the Five of Coins in reverse. Like I said, lack is not going to exist in your future because you did not become like those that hurt you. Very good. What's the Nine of Swords in reverse? You have the Six of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I feel like, you don't worry about what's going on with them. You have to worry about your life and keep focusing moving forward. Okay. Do not have, I understand that though. I get that. I'm not gonna tell you I don't, but you can't. I'm telling you, it's not gonna be beneficial for you. So don't even waste your time. Okay. It's like you have a big heart, Tar. So even though these people definitely mistreated you and whatever, like you still want to know what's going on with them. You still, because you're unconditional. All right. But stop it. Focus on you. Okay. The Knight of Wands. Yeah. You're going to have a lot of fun. Like, focus on you. Don't think about what they're doing. They're going to be all right. That's on them. Okay. What's the Queen of Cups in reverse? The Six of Wands in reverse and the Tower. Yeah. This person's about to be very embarrassed unexpectedly out of nowhere. Something is not going to work out. I feel like someone's going to have a huge Tower moment they're going to have a fall from grace. And that's what they get. The Page of Cups. I feel like your intuition is telling you what's going to happen to this person. Like I feel this person's a bully, or these people are bullies, and the universe is going to show you, man, you're only a bully because you have all these people freaking riding for you, dying for you. When they don't, and we get them out of your life, you're going to have to freaking fly away. Like I feel like this person can only do what they're doing because of blank, and blank is going to be gone. And they're not gonna know what to do. All right. Let's get you some advice. What is it to a Swords and determination in reverse? Make sure that you are grateful for everything. Okay. It could always be worse. Okay. What is it to a Swords and determination in reverse? You have keep your heart open in reverse. Libra energy here. Yeah, I feel like you're not keeping your heart open. I feel like you're not loving yourself. I feel like you're creating negative karma for yourself. You're not choosing yourself by trying to create a third path by keeping yourself comfortable. That's not what you're doing. Make time for self-love. Libra energy. You are going to be forced to make time for yourself, whether you like it or not, because that third path that you're trying to create you're going to hit a block. So you're going to be forced to pick one of these two. And once you pick the path, you're going to realize, I should have just picked it in the first place. You did all that work for nothing. And that's also why y'all be always so mad and holding on to grudges. That's why it's so easy for you to hold on to grudges, because you waste your time a lot. So like I said in the beginning, help yourself. If there's only two options, pick out of the two options. If you know that you'll be wasting your time sometimes, then don't waste your time don't do that then. Make your life easy, Tar. What is the 5 of Wands and create? Because your life is the easiest out of all of us. I always tell y'all, and I will always tell y'all. What's the 5 of Wands and create? You're so stubborn. That's the problem. You have see the bigger picture. Sagittarius energy here, okay? Yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys, the universe wants you to see the bigger picture in the situation. Like I said, it's something is just too nasty. Something is too dark. Something is too toxic. Something is too much. And with the Sagittarius energy, you're meant to go elsewhere, okay? I feel like you have outgrown this space. It's time for you to move on. Like, what do you want? And this is the universe showing you as well. Change your perspective. The longer you stay in situations that you're meant to leave, the more toxic and negative it's going to become until it spits you out, or until you run away like you're about to. You have take inspired action, Virgo energy. Your plan is a good plan. Do it. Okay? What's the 3 of Cups in reverse and heal? You have take a breather, Cancer energy here. Yeah, I feel like you're gonna finally be able to relax. Okay, this person's gonna be out of your hair or out of your energy or something. Okay, you have make time for self-love, Libra energy. Yeah, and the universe is gonna show you that they support you and they give you good justice and they give you time to relax when you choose yourself first. Because I feel like this competition situation or whatever this situation is that you have to let go of because it's toxic. Once you do that, they're going to take care of this situation as well. And that's going to show you, okay, the more I choose myself, the more I just like, because you shouldn't want to put yourself, would you put your own offspring? Like, look, think about it. What would you tell your kids? Would you tell your own offspring to stay in that toxic situation? No, you wouldn't. So if you wouldn't tell your own children, or think about a nephew or a niece that you love, a little baby. If you wouldn't tell them to stay in something that you are in, then why are you? And I told you guys this on TikTok. You guys are Venus. You guys represent love. And that's why I'd be so freaking pissed at y'all. Because love is the highest frequency. Love is how you obtain everything. And if I go into your freaking life and you're sitting there taking crap from somebody, you are not a good representation of what love is. You're not. And you need to make sure that you are a good representation of that every day. And that's how you keep money in your life. That's how you keep love. Is by you making sure that you are a good example of what love is. If someone was to look into your life, they will be like, oh yeah, Taurus loves themselves. Come on now. Learn more about yourself. I don't know how else to tell ya. So that I have for you. I hope this helped. Have a good day or a good night whenever you watch this, and stay positive.